Yo, what you go on, people? This right here is a dancehall news and reviews. DNR hot take, not a cool take, hot take. That one, yeah, hot.
Ellen. Hi, Ellen. I'm gonna need you to come back to the UK. Ellen, aka Alkaline. Hey, you see that album you've just dropped, yeah? You're gonna have to come back. You're gonna have to come back to the UK. Now, the concert last year, 10 out of 10 concert. But now you've dropped that album. I'm gonna need you to sort that out. Guys, that album is slapping. I can't even tell you how many times I have had Gal Good on repeat. Gal Good is a tune. What the piece of tune that I've been listening to today, guys. I'ma need that concert yesterday. If you can book that in for next week, I'll be there. Nah, the song's sweet. The album sweet. Alkaline Ireland. Come on. Yeah, get working to that. Get working. Promoters, your team, all of that. We need that. We need that concert. When girl good, no. Ellen.
One thing I want to know now, what really a go on? Alkaline, what kind of sorcery I work on the people them? You have the people them away, my friend. You either have the people them hate upon you, or you have the people them love you. How go on? Me know overs. What kind of sorcery, voodoo, magician, Houdini? How you deal with, bro? What kind of thing you deal with, sir? Sir Alkaline Earl and Bartley, what are you doing? You're the woman a go on. The woman say, when girl good. She want another new rules over there now. She has say right now, next week, line it up. She did it. She did it on her eyelash. Mama say she want that new rules now. She want to see you perform, hear you perform. When girl good. And the first or the second woman me hear her say, they want you perform that in. And everywhere me go that song they take over. Yo, the people them all say the song that enough for the summer, you know me. I say, God damn. God, the people them go crazy. Them go crazy over the music. So while the ups them, the haters them attack, I'm like, well, the fans are loving it. Hey.
Impact on the people and on the culture, isn't it? Yeah.
Look here, when Alkaline did tell we years ago, say, him cut and come back with the formula, him never tell a lie. You know, say I was doing an interview on IRA FM with music consultant Lloyd Ling, and him say Alkaline's approach to building fan equity should be studied. Check the levels.
Let me tell you something. If you want a lesson, and this is something I'm actually going to be speaking about in my newsletter this weekend, breaking down Alkaline's approach to fan equity. It is one for the books. It is something that should be studied. It is something I don't think is just a music school. This is something that needs to be studied in economics and sociology, because at the end of the day, when you look at the rise of Alkaline to the point where, you know, Barclays Stadium and all of these things, and understanding that he has not ever tried to appeal to consumers. Like when I look at the whole journey, no pun intended, he has never tried to appeal to consumers. He has spent the time over the last 15, 16 years to build a community, and a loyal community at that. Because
here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You can study it. You can dissect it. You can rip it apart, pull it apart. It is not something that one can sit down and say, okay, I'm going to replicate. It is not something you can sit down and say, all right, me I gonna make it happen like this. No, it's a perfect storm, a perfect combination of many aspects, many things, right? There is no way you can get up and say, okay, I'm gonna come and do music, and then people are gonna compare me to the quote unquote Vybz Kartel, the greatest, right? On top of that, you have the elders them, the pillars them in the industry. Some of the major pillars in the industry going at him, talking about Bounty Killer, Being a Man, Vybz Kartel, Foota Eye, Mataran. When you have all of these entities going at the youth, you see me? And plus the fact that him not talk. Remember, it's important. Him not talk. Him not respond. So all people I see over and over again is a bunch of people punching on, beating on this youth, left, right, and center. After a while, that start to soak in with the people them, and a level of empathy is gonna build up where them and say, yo, how comes them always a beat the youth here? How comes everybody depend the youth here back? He make nice music. We love him music. And what's about that man here? And why them a go so? Him can't shut up his and them to criticize. And what's so? After a while, the empathy levels are gonna rise. Your overs.
If you miss him now for the stadium arena, we walk out for you. This is the level of cultism. And I don't mean it in a bad way.
Yes.
Right? When I say cultism, it means the level of loyalty. These fans are unwavering. That is fan equity. And it's not many artists within the space have that level of fandom. They don't. He can put in an app right now and have 10, 15,000 people working with him. And a lot of times,
it's gonna happen because, as I said, that fan equity that you're talking about, it comes from a place of empathy and love, genuine love. You see me? It is the best of our people. What Alkaline get from the fans is the best of our people. Best of the fans them to say, look, it is not coming. Remember, I know, he's most hated, so that makes him most loved. It goes hand in hand. It's the yin and the yang of it. So much people are hating, other people just feel the need to defend him. There is no, remember, I know, it is the hate, the pain and the fight and the hate and the lies that makes a lot of people love him, rate him, and how him deal with the hate, how him deal with it, how he keeps on persevering, pushing forward. That gives people a lot of strength. So people tend to look at him and say, okay, watch you know, the youth is strong. The youth are not give up. The youth is a fighter. I believe in the youth and I want to see him win. And me I stand by, me I defend him. I saw it go. Your overs in a simpler, not something where you can recreate easily, if ever.
artists don't understand. Remember now, you know, Alkaline, when Alkaline bust, a lot of youth, it was a time when a lot of youth was migrating to the States. So Alkaline was their last connection to Jamaica. And go over there. So they're rooted, they've grown up, they've gone to college, they're having kids now, they're married. So when you take a stop now, 10,000 Alkaline fans equal to like 30,000, a crowd of 30,000. So I'm gonna go bring him girlfriend and him friend who never experienced it. It's evangelical. And what he has done, 99.99% of the people within the Caribbean music garrison has never achieved that.
Yeah, what I'm saying? Angelic. It is godly. It is the young lad at work. You understand? These are not simple things. The level of fanship, the level of fandomship that he garners, it's not normal. You see me? And a lot of people will tell you, oh, I'm not international, oh, I'm not crossover, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. I'm not dep on the ground, I'm not talk to people, I'm not interact. But as I said, empathy is such a strong thing. Empathy. To draw up an empathy. And it's not like him get up and say, all right, me I gotta draw up on the empathy and love from the people. No, it happened naturally. All right. Pay attention to the music, right? The music speaks volume. One of the first songs that would resonate with so many people across the world from Alkaline. Remember, love me, make me live my life. Do whatever that me like and my life, me do what me like. You see that song there? That song there is a statement to everybody, right? You must say basically, bro, if you want F, smoke if you want smoke. Do what you feel for do. Because at the end of the day, no make nobody hold you down. So you must say, girl, if a front you sell your front. No make nobody hold you down. If you go work, whatever you do, just live happy. You understand the system, the response for none of we. Just burn a smoke if you want smoke. Fuck if you want fuck. Do what you want to do. Love me, make me live my life. Do whatever me like in my life. Me do what me like. You see, that right there says a statement, a powerful statement that to this day, even if people don't know psychologically, it resonates with the people. Because it's freedom. It's a call to freedom. A break away from oppression. And remember that our music is centered around a break away from oppression. Remember from get-go, yo, Bun Babylon. Rastaman them say, Bun Babylon, reggae music, rebel music, Bun Babylon. You understand? A break away from the norm. Alkaline tell us from the get-go, he might come change up things. Give a other twist to it, as him say. Remember, you know, him now come out here and give the easy, palatable, easy, digestible. Him just a forward out here, so to change the status quo. Make people breathe things totally different. You understand? So the youth forward out and he make him statement. And if you listen good to the music, you know, listen. There's a lot to the music. A lot. People might hear the After All, the Easy 1, 2, 3, the ATM, the Champion Boy. But there are things, aspects to the music where we might fly over people. But you say when you're a real Vendetta fan and you listen, when him all right, a song like Impact, right? The man I tell you, say, look here, no man. Just go and do the work. You understand? Set the thing them. So when we get the youths, them appreciate them that the thing shot. Enough man get the chance and lap. Vendetta and believe in that. We are pre-foundation youth lot pan lot when the thing shot it off Impact. Remember, on top of that, him tell us say, yo, them name one way. We cut and come back with the formula. In that, him tell us saying, as long as you work, you have the formula. As long as you put in the work, you have the formula. So Alkaline always I tell youths them. So watch out, work, put in the work, believe in yourself. And as the G say, enough youths migrate, enough youths gone abroad, very from them time there. A whole heap of youths come up and them think they resonate with the youths them work, them find the formula, and they make it in a life now, and them have money in them pocket, and they remember them days there. That if you know,
and that is one for the book. You can't take it from him.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Is just another augmentation of him exploiting. And when I say exploiting, we're not saying exploiting in a bad word. The music business is about exploitation. So let me just make you know that first. The music business is about the exploitation of intellectual property. So if you don't want to take it as a bad word, let me tell you when it becomes a bad word. If you are not exploiting your intellectual property, that is when it becomes a bad word. But exploitation of intellectual property is only a bad word when you're not doing it. Alkaline is structurally and working and using up that intellectual exploitation to make money. And there's nothing wrong with it. And his fans are there and they feel satisfied with the reciprocation of what they're getting from the experience he's delivering. And it's a win.
Yeah.
It's a win for him.
Do you agree with Lloydling that Alkaline's approach to building fan equity should be studied? And are you surprised that with minimal promotion, fans were able to sing his song word for word during his performance?
Come on, Kashima Francis. Remember, me call in on your platform now and try to show you. But you joke out the thing. You talk about DJ Sunshine and you talk about this and you talk about that. And I tried to tell you that over and over again, with or without top producers, with or without radio promotion, with or without the support of the industry, Alkaline stays relevant because its fans are fully active. People not really overs. Well, you know, Sunshine, this and that. I'm like, listen, pay attention. You can't send a producer, make him. You can say that him work with the producers and them help each other. They collaborated. Cause people try to say, yo, a Sunshine do this, or not nice do that. Yo, a this. So like Jay-Z said, I heard Mother Effa saying they made Ove say, okay, make another Ove. I heard all of them saying they made Alkaline. Okay, make another Alkaline. If it's so easy, if it's so simple, if a Chimney do it, if a Frost do it, if a Sunshine do it, if a Not Nice do it, then make another one, no? Why all these years? Why all these years when you can't find another one? If I don't have the formula. But you know what they say, with or without them, Alkaline stays relevant and continue to make its songs, right? With or without those big name producers, him still find it's with Javi, Sartout, whoever. Why is that? Because he is the quintessential. Him are the key ingredient. You understand? No for them no really offers that. No, am I surprised that he sold out Barkley? Obviously not. I told y'all from the get-go, me no worry about them thing there. Them thing that me know say Vendetta fans have Alkaline and them not gonna let him down. That is a given, right? As far as you know, it is his approach being studied, you can study it. You know what I mean? So you can replicate it. Anybody can study it. It is astronomical. It is something very, very important. People will try and, pattern aspects of it. Missy Massacre try after it, like really and truly I try after it. But nothing wrong with that, you understand? Missy him a try it. Alright, him try it. Look here. I told Massacre, well, I did vlogs explaining. I don't know if him watch or anybody will know him watch, right? Me say, look here, I know you're going after it, but here's the situation. You should not go after it like that, right? Alright, yeah, create the 8. Yeah, got this, the Gaza. Alright. You this Kartel. And now Gaza 8 upon you. So you expect people to find a level of empathy and say, yo, John, no, yo, the Gaza people, no, it not gonna work that way because they're gonna brand you as ungrateful because Gaza was supporting you. Alkaline did not come from the branch of Gaza or the branch of anybody. Therefore, them can't say him ungrateful. And even then, them still a try to say him never pay homage to Kartel, and to this day, them try to hold him to that. Even when him say Kartel is a great artist and him rate him like how him rate every other artist in the industry, him rate every man. Them never like that. They wanted him to pay special homage to Vybz Kartel. They wanted him to bow down to Kartel. And he did not do that. You already, bow down to Kartel. So you can get up now and then turn on and this Kartel and then make it look like, say, you're Ray. You have to make Kartel this you first. And Kartel neatly draw you out by allowing other people in him camp for this year. From the Nuffy to the Madsos to the Tamale, they dissed you and forced you, pushed you, triggered you to this Kartel. You got drawn out, dog. Them pull you out like shoes lace. That's why I said don't do it. From a strategic standpoint, I saw it and said, yo, it not gonna work because you are going. You yourself don't have that level of fandomship, right? Vendetta fans now gonna have your back. Unruly fans now gonna have your back. Gaza fans now gonna have your back. Eastside fans, who are gonna have your back? One and few crooks. Crooks now no powers, my friend. A Def Jam a carry, you know. When Def Jam drop you, what y'all gonna have? The same little crooks them, the little small brain crooks them are gonna run left you, fam. It's only a matter of time. And if you depend upon neutral fans, you have your back. Neutral fans will left if you dead, my friend. Neutral fans, you can't depend upon neutral fans, bro. That no make no sense.
So the comments and share your thoughts. Make we talk. Now, speaking of Alkaline, from Vybz Kartel to Alkaline, we see where more top dancehall entertainers are using tracks instead of band during their sold-out arena shows. Because, enough people feel like having a live band not only provide job opportunities for the musicians, but it can enhance the entire performance. Anyway, during the same Road to Success interview on Irie FM with music consultant Lloyd Ling, him share an interesting perspective. Check the levels.
We have to understand that dancehall is delivered in a different way. Dancehall was never primarily delivered by a live band. The dancehall experience is a different from a stage show experience. I hear a lot of people complain about that with the Kartel show, but you have to understand that every artist carries a different experience. And for Kartel, it wasn't about everybody can perform a rare. No, Kartel's arena experience was a different arena experience from Buju. And a different experience from Alkaline. But the fact remains that dancehall is dancehall. And how dancehall is delivered is a lot different from how live reggae is delivered, from how reggae music is delivered, roots rock is delivered. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then we have to really take into state that a lot of the rhythms them where them man that did really come out from back in the days is not playable. It does not make sense to play them over live because the rhythms that we need to get back to. If you want to see live performances from dancehall, we need to see rhythms that a band can actually play. The WYFL rhythm is the only rhythm out there right now that can be played by a band and translate from record to stage. Talk it truth.
Well, I am not sure about that. I think they can play other rhythms. I think that the fact, say, Alkaline, for example, a lot of his songs are on of late are on rhythms that are not really the popular rhythms out there. So in order to use bands, the bands them have to put in a lot of work to learn all of them, or it has to be amalgamated with the tracks. So the bands would be playing with the tracks. So really and truly, tracks and bands mixed together. For those who understand, if you know music, so that is a given. However, I say to that old performance thing, Remember saying, foot type and them talk about, oh, the artists, them take them job. Well, originally, that is how it was for dancehall. Remember, I say chanting. I saw the word selector. The selector was the artist back in the day, you know. Remember, I say I saw it used to go, you know. Rhythm used to play and the selector, them used to chant and attack, you know. That is why Bounty Killer and them chat and talk so much, you know. Because they have that original element of being able to be the artist who travel with the sound. Like a ninja man. So him travel with a sound and him up on the sound and him a chat for the sound, and that's how it used to go. You understand? So obviously music have changed, evolved to an extent. Yes, it's great when they perform on bands, but you're not going to get that all the time because it's a lot of moving parts to it, a lot of moving pieces. We know that already. You understand? But I do understand because I also like the bands over the CD or the TV tracks, especially singing over the song.
So I never really look on it that way, but it's a solid perspective, and you can jump on the channel and check out the full interview. Really, really insightful, especially for people who want to learn more about the business and just in general for have a better understanding about like even topics involving Grindsman and Vybz, Kartel, Buju Banton, Wayne Wonder, and enough more things. So you can just check it out. Might drop the link below to make it a little easier so you don't have to search. Anyway, but do you agree with Lloyd Lang that the only dancehall rhythm that can be played by a band right now is the WYFL rhythm? Jump in the comments and share your thoughts. Make we talk. So Massacre drop both.
Yeah, man, as me say, me not to agree with that. You understand? I think that any rhythm can be played. Any rhythm can be played. It's a matter of if you're going to pay them to do it. Have them practice to do it. They can do it. It can be done. It's just a matter of if they're gonna do it, if they're paid to do it. You understand? So that. So my time, yo, this whole industry, it kind of crazy. You see me? Now, Shabba Tabo Massacre. You put up Bossy. We never really too talk about it. So make we hear what Shabba say about it.
And both Tommy Lee Sparta and Khago claims a Sika rip off them style. Anyway, so counteracting talk same have just one flow. Massacre drop a couple flows well in a bossy and a showcase in versatility. Anyway, so Tommy Lee Sparta say Massacre hijack him flow and him dance, and so him a drop him receipts. Check the levels. You hear it? Anyway, in the comment section, this person said, Tommy Lee Sparta, as we have always said, you are the creator, visionary, and trendsetter. Another person said, nobody watch Massacre more than you. It's like you're bothered about the man. And this other person say, Tommy, find a song and stop follow up the artist, you know, man. KMT, Massacre now look upon you again, you know. We can tell you that. Jaja. Now, as for Khago, him drop a song and I say from 2013 in Bossy and even tag Massacre in him caption and I say, Massacre, talk to me. Check the levels.
Go see. Massacre, talk to me.
I wonder if Khago is serious or him a troll.
I must troll Khago a troll, car. The Bossy, car, yes. Anyhow, neither here nor there, people. Anybody want claim style that are for them business. The song not even that fiery for anybody a claim. Where it go? The song not going away. So won't I claim? Sometimes I hear people claim things, I'm like, wanna really a claim? I see him say the other day, me hear Jat Child, I hear him after Awahdis song, and I'm like, bro, yo, these people, yo, dog. Yo, for hype, you know. Them people, they will go for anything, you know. But say, go on, I tell you, I have to slow them some my time, then do them I do normally, yeah, man, attention, you know. And they say they one night time. But yo, they friendly people. Well, we need to go over one of them other channel there and see what go on, you know. Reggae Media TV, Reggae Media, you know, I think. See what go on over Reggae Media TV. I think I see a little thing, you know, over Reggae Media TV. Already. What am I think of that channel there? Yo, people, check it. Make us see what go on. Yeah, man, on that channel there, man.
Also, we're gonna get
Hold on, the people. I want to show you something.
Kairo Jones. I know everybody Scratch, wagwan. Bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So we have coming up in the topics right here. Kairo Jones is free. Yes, people, and we see everybody reacting. Vybz Kartel reaction right about now. From when Vybz Kartel looking forward to this, his co-accused Kairo Jones, everybody did free up, so they're most glad for this. Also, Vybz Kartel, we see him follow Dexter Daps same way, and some fans have a problem with what Dexter Daps said. Remember, Dexter Daps never come out and say Beenie Man is the only king of dancehall, Beenie Man is the king of dancehall. Him just acknowledge Beenie Man, and it's like some of the Gaza fans, even one Kevin Missy went live recently. I call out Dexter Daps, and he must like Dexter Daps this Vybz Kartel, but not like that. And it's like some people were reacting when one Kevin they on him live yesterday saying that Dexter Daps carry feelings, Felisa hyper.
Stick up in right there, sir. Stick up in right there, sir. I wonder if one gave in understand what he must say. Because I don't know what he must say now, but based on what Reggae Media TV just say. If Dexter Daps carry feelings for the whole Lisa hyper thing, right? Hypothetically speaking, let's say that what Lisa said was factual. That Dexter Daps breed her and Vybz Kartel send man for beat her up and kill a baby. Then that would have means the Vybz Kartel responsible for the death of Dexter Daps' baby. So if Dexter Daps carry feelings, then rightfully so. Rightfully so. Rightfully so, wouldn't you say? I'm just saying.
Against Vybz Kartel and a bag of things, so it's like some of the fans them a blow it out of proportion, and Dexter Daps make sure say in him statement, him not throw shade or anything at nobody, him just as a Beenie Man is a king. Also, we're gonna get into this right here as Khago exposed this about Alkaline.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
But seriously though, like if it is true and Dexter have still a friend up and talk to Kartel, that man you vile if you know if your facts say a true. You know what? Maybe know that's something there alone, yeah.
So bless up each and every one. Big up on yourself. Once again, big up each and every one. If you're watching this right now, which part in the world you're there, let me know in the comment section. So big up. Yeah, people, so we're gonna get straight into the topics right here as the news hint yesterday. Some people were wondering if it was because of April Fool's Day. Well, it is definitely true. Kairo Jones, one of the 4 men originally convicted alongside Vybz Kartel, released today. As you can see right here, Madsus, Sean Storm, everybody a celebrate. So before I feature that clip, let me just say this. His murder conviction was overturned in 2024 alongside his co-defendants. Jones remained incarcerated due to a separate case. So right here, it's like him out and we see a lot of reaction.
Oh, whatever. One Jones said. No more. No more. No more.
There, man. They are easy.
My brother.
Yo, them man them happy. Right? I know me have to wonder if it is a plus or a minus for the Jamaican justice system. Because the quote-unquote murderers are innocent, man, them just a come out left, right, and center. A matter of fact, me I hear say Tesha me about same thing too, so I'm like, damn, if it wasn't for the anti-gang, him would not come on road. Imagine that. It's like right now, everybody are free up. Right now, might as well. Them just free up the prison cell, them and let out everybody, because the justice system just a fly, so our one, what the prosecution them a deal with, what the judge them a deal with.
Father Bright. Father Bright. Always there for we, always there for. You are one Father Bright, yeah. You better know that. Yo, bro. We're there, brother.
Fully active, man. Hear that?
Mumbo club.
Don't know, man. Yo, man, I deal it.
Me can't tell you no say if him not breed no girl tonight, something wrong, because the dog did say he want free up saying can't breed 2 girl. I hope and up in a B-hole him thing I go. I hope the dog a sort out some girl for real. Yo, mad sus, make sure you have 2 girl line up for the dog, cause the G done telling already say, yo, years you not get no front. Make sure the dog gets some front. You wanna do the right thing. Fix up.
Yeah. Jaja, bro. Yeah, don't know, man.
I don't know, fuck. Yeah, that, yeah. Tell you better, man, that is anytime now, man. Yeah, soon did it that.
Oh, dear, man, hear that? Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. My uncle. Stay active. Don't know enough of man. How you say, man? Hear that.
Yeah, man, big up the people, man.
They active up,
Big up
man.
the people, JCF, everybody is in the JDF. Big up the staff.
Cool, man. Heart of love enough of man. Hear that.
Yeah, man, a Freedom Street, man.
No, man. See.
My bro, Bumbo Club.
Don't know, man. I get a phone, so I take the number from dog and active up, man. Hear that. Don't know, man.
That is the greatest. That is the greatest.
Give it on.
Yeah, we are moving now. Ready?
So moving along right here, Gaza Mummy see everyone criticizing Vybz Kartel, from artists to fans to industry insiders critiquing him. And right here, she just a defend Vybz Kartel, saying that they make it seem like Vybz Kartel are hate on everyone, but are the other way around.
Gaza Mummy, yo, people, yo, John was star, the elderly lady, yo, she go hard for Kartel still, yo, me I tell you.
The industry hate pan Vybz Kartel from where she a see right here, so check out what she a say.
Kartel get no fight out here, even though they say you're the one that fight against every artist. You have no friend in the business, and Kartel, I know you're fully aware of that. You know that. Nobody really likes you at this point. They liked you maybe when you were locked up. But now that you're out here.
No, my friend. I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody never like him from day one because the dog is a fussy to the people. You remember? Yeah, man, remember say dog did a beef with the Alliance and this up be people and go on with be things in the industry. Allegedly beat up our selectors and be people and artists and extortion and be things and a badness. So, yeah, make it look like it's by accident. Like, fam, it was by design. Such man know what him do.
Dimming their shine every day, getting bookings. Right now, they might see you just hanging out at home and what have you. You are making music, but you're just taking a break. From last year, Kartel worked like 90% of the year. He worked the entire summer, spring, summer, and winter. So he's taking a break. He's, recuperating.
So moving along right here, so we see a lot of reactions, some in agreement after fan bashing Skipper for not taking photo with young male fan. Well, we see Skipper respond right here saying, I stress my team out daily cause the love for my fans. In an next post right here, we see him put this out, I love my fans, I love the youth. Why would I stop now? Try something else.
Yo, I'm alone see the comment here. But the Catty B, I say, yo, our friend, best friend, brother, is a fan of
Skipper, and Skipper tell him, say, yo, you not take picture with man. Yo, everything wrong with that comment. Or if you tell you, say, yo, you not take picture with man. So we are try to tell you them, say, you don't want a man be a fan of your music then. Because after that, the message they are trying to send, you know. Because me don't know how the thing reached to a point where I gotta tell.
Boy, I don't know if it is lies are true, but this is how propaganda spread, you know. People have form opinion and strong opinion based on things that people comment, not what them see, you know. And I'm like, we see a video, but hey, you know what? Some of my time, me just, yo, ja.
You would say, yo, you not take picture with man. And I pay the man pay him money if you come look and support him artists. Eh? Don't forget, say you are the same little youth and a little girl them where I got high school. And them make up on the fan base, you know. Because if you never know this, let me tell you this now. Most of them nowadays dancehall artists, the little youth them like Skip and all that, you know. And the little picking them really are supporting the music. Because most adults still are listen to 90s dancehall artists, and them artists that they allot them rate. So for you look on a little 15-year-old and until you say, yo, oh, you not take picture with man. What the fuck you go on with? Because at the end of the day, I spend the youth spending money if you come to come see you done.
So moving along right here, we see Khago expose this after Alkaline album debut at number 10 on the Billboard Reggae album chart, NPT. So it's like Khago has say the Vendetta fans them could have support Alkaline album more. So check out what Khago has to say.
Well, every day I want to know. Vendetta, come on, you know, if you do better than that. How if you make a DJ album debut at number 10? That's such an embarrassment.
That's kind of crazy, Khago. How comes they never say to the Gaza fans them? Or they make Kartel last 4 albums. 2 of them don't debut at all. One of them debut number 10 and one debut number 8. Each spending only that 1 week on the charts. And the last album, Art and Soul, never debut at all. Grammy nominated album, by the way. So how comes they never call them out for that? Also, Massacre last album, Her Name is Love, never debut on the Billboard at all. How comes they never call out the fans them? Also, Popcorn last album. Well, I could say last 2 albums, but let's focus on the studio album. Yeah, nothing without Drake. I mean, nothing without God. I mean, nothing without Drake / Warner. I mean, nothing without Six God. That album did not debut on the Billboard. Did you say shame? On Unruly, did you say shame? On Gaza, did you say shame on the Crocodile? No, you did not. But Vendetta, who actually debuted on the album, on the reggae charts with a midweek release, you gonna say shame. Interesting. Goes to show you, hype.
I mean, when I know fans, I debut at number 4 with Walk a Mile. How that work?
Oh, you gonna bring up Walk a Mile? Oh, you gonna bring up Walk a Mile? Like when Top Price debut number 2. When did Walk a Mile come out, my G? When did Walk a Mile? I'm gonna talk for. Let me Google it right now. Cause you see them money, bro. Can't follow them up, you know. Khago Walk a Mile release date. Let me see. No, that was 2024 come out. No, 2018, exactly. So was released 2018. Okay, so was released 2018. So Alkaline put out album with debut number 2 after that. Like, dog, really and truly?
And in a lesser than another month, 1 month, one next one debut at number 5. So you want to tell me, say the Khago doesn't have credit card? I wouldn't have none. Vendetta, careful what I'm doing. Listen to me, I'm going to tell you something. And this is why I'm telling you, say artists don't need help.
Lock off, hombre. Lock off. You need help. You can't even get views or stream by your song, them and you chat off your mouth. Eh? When last you get, I'm not a fuck. I hear that brother here. Your brother here chat be a garbage over there. Wagwan. Bro, you struggle to get views, bro. Bro, Cargonian's dead, dog. What are you talking about? What are you talking? Yo, what's wrong with you, dog? What you on about, bro? Man, lock off, bro. That's still in the people. One Earl and Bartley, one young lad has to be studied. You understand? The people, them a wonder how him do it. Them a wonder how the man go through so much and still, you know? Them a wonder what's about the man here. Me I tell you no, in a real life, experts of here say, yo, them have got study him under a microscope. How him do it? How him do it? Them no understand, them no overs. Everybody still a ponder and a wonder. But I saw you fi do it, and him not do it so it a work. Everything him go against the grain every which way, and yet still it a work. Them a say, yo, that youth yeah, is a magician. Must be. I don't know. Nonetheless, captain of the Vulture Squad, I came, I saw, I vultured that. Share your views and perspective. Ladies and gents, touch and never stop.